Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a very fun video. You guys know I love my skincare. I'm a skincare fanatic, and today I have partnered with one of my favorite brands ever, Neutrogena. I'm gonna be talking about all things skin. We're gonna be talking to a professional dermatologist. She's amazing, also Latina and Puerto Rican, so it's a good conversation. She taught me a lot of things about skincare and my routine and how I'm gonna use it now for the upcoming months. You guys don't have dry skin, and this skin has to be skinning at all times. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right guys, I'm here with Dr. Laura Skye. I had the pleasure of having her here with me on my channel. She is the first dermatologist that I ever speak to professionally, everything. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from.
Yeah, well, I was born in Massachusetts, but of Puerto Rican heritage. My mom's Puerto Rican, and I basically went to Harvard Medical School, did my training at the University of Miami, and I'm a board certified dermatologist. I just moved to San Diego, but prior to that, I was the associate director of the Skin of Color division at the University of Miami, and my passion. It's like my job. I love it.
This resume is so intimidating.
No!
All I do is put makeup on my face.
No.
As you can tell, she's amazing. I'm so excited to chat with her. I think I know all things skincare, but I'm excited to get her perspective. She's actually gonna help me apply my skincare today.
Yeah.
And I'm a little rough to my face. My mom always told me, Nena, la cara, I've been doing this all the time. She's like, the neck goes like this and everything. So let's get started. All right guys, so as most of you guys know, I have diagnosed myself with dry skin.
Okay.
I don't know, I mean, you can look at my face, you can tell me. So I've always felt like tightness around my face. You know when you wash your skin and it just gets tight?
Yep.
And I feel like now the older that I get, it gets dry around the perimeter, but then oily. So I think my hormones are changing with age.
Yeah, and what you said was perfect, because that's usually one of the first questions I ask patients when they come in and they're like, I don't really know my skin type. And I'm like, okay, after you wash, how does your skin feel?
Okay.
And then throughout the day, how does your skin feel? Because everybody can feel a tiny bit dry after they've used a cleanser.
Yeah.
But within a few minutes or even an hour, you should feel moisturized if you're a normal.
And your face should feel relaxed.
You shouldn't feel that tight feeling. But this video is going to be helpful for a lot of people, even if you don't feel like you have dry skin all the time.
Yeah, but even just to learn about the products, the steps, what it does.
Yeah.
It's always good to get a professional advice on what these products do. So
I love it. So let's jump in.
Yeah.
So we spoke about cleanser.
Yes.
Obviously you already have a clean face, so we're not going to do this step on video, but this is the Hydro Boost cleanser, and I absolutely love it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is just a really nice ingredient. It's called a humectant that draws in water. Which is
okay, and does it plump your skin?
It can plump the skin when it's actually staying,
guys,
when it's on. She's got it.
I know my stuff.
And so it's great to have in your moisturizer, and we do have it in the moisturizer we're going to share with you. But it's nice to have in this cleanser form. This is a gel, but it's not too overstripping.
Yes.
And there's even more sensitive options. So if you want to do a cream form, you can do that too.
Yeah, they do have sensitive skin options as well.
So this is a great option. And then because you mentioned that glowy skin that you like with exfoliation, one of the nice things to incorporate, and again, this is going to be a morning skincare routine that we're showing, your sort of daytime skincare routine, is vitamin C. Yes. And that's another hot ingredient that everybody talks about vitamin C. And it's an incredible antioxidant, which basically can decrease inflammation. It can fade dark spots. Look, so these are the Rapid Tone Repair capsules from Neutrogena. They're so cute.
Yeah, I've never tried these.
Yeah, so we're gonna try them today.
I'm always drawn to packaging and cool stuff.
It's so
it just makes it more fun,
this one can sit on your shelf and just.
I know, right? A little aesthetic. It looks like little cafecito beans right here. It's super cute. So I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah,
just
you
pop
just snap it.
Do I twist it?
However you want.
It's so small. It's okay.
And I love that it's so small. I'm gonna let you go ahead and
apply it.
Squeeze you can either squeeze it here or sort of drip it. People love to do the dropper like that. I usually feel more comfortable squeezing it in my hand.
Okay, first impression, right amount. Girl, I be going pumps.
Yeah.
Just because I can.
That can be too much. While vitamin C is anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. With too much, it can also be irritating. So again, it's important to have the right amount. So to have it in capsule form is just a really cool way to make sure that you're getting nice, fresh product each application.
And you know what? The product is so concentrated. Yeah. I'm used to using liquidy serums, and I think that's why I get really happy with the pumps.
Yeah.
But this one feels a little bit more thicker and less watery, so it's you could tell it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It just feels good. Yeah. So now that we have our morning active, we're gonna follow up with our hydration.
Yes.
And you need a lot of hydration. And so I'm not a huge like pusher of extra products.
No?
Yeah, some people just overdo it.
Yeah.
But in dry skin types, I really do love an eye cream. You don't always need a separate one, but I think it's really nice, especially if you have one that's specially formulated for the under eye area. So this is from Neutrogena's Hydro Boost line as well.
I have not tried this.
This one just came out, and it is
Can we show it?
Yeah. It's out.
Guys, you saw it here first.
It is a caffeine eye cream, and not only does it have caffeine, which is a great ingredient to depuff the eyes, it also has hyaluronic acid, which is again that moisturizing ingredient we were talking about.
Shall I go?
Yeah. And it has peptides, and peptides are another really hot ingredient. They're tiny pieces of protein that basically turn on your body to make more collagen. So then we're gonna follow just more with our actual hydration.
Okay.
So this is the Hydro Boost Moisturizer. It's a gel cream form. I'll let you go ahead and open it, because showing it can do a lot more than me telling you it's gel cream, but it's formulated for extra dry skin.
I have used this for so long on my channels, and it's just like, I know they're gonna see it and be like, girl, we saw you rocking that.
This is old news.
I just love it so much.
Yeah,
it just feels so refreshing on the skin. Like,
it's a really nice one, and I usually tell, one question we get a lot is how much product do I need to use?
yes.
And so for the vitamin C, that was a perfect example of how much product of a serum you need.
Girl.
For the eye cream, you did it perfectly.
Okay,
how
good.
much you need. And then for the actual moisturizer, there's actually no correct answer. So I always tell people, put your first layer on, and then listen to how your skin feels, right? Because sometimes people, and I learned this from an esthetician, they soak it right up, and they can use another layer of moisturizer, right? So it's really just listening to your skin. And then our final one, no matter what we're doing, if it's daytime, we are finishing with sunscreen.
I'm so bad at this.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna put myself out there. I only use SPF when I'm doing a tutorial.
Really?
Because I'm like, guys, you need it, and then I'm home all day. I'm like, I'm so like not productive right now.
That's okay. I appreciate the honesty. You will not be in trouble for that. We're really lucky when we're younger. The sun damage is what we call cumulative. So it adds up over time.
Wow, I didn't know
right?
that.
So instead of, it doesn't care, it does care if you got a burn. That matters. That's really important. We want to prevent burns. But it can be those little daily, and especially when I worked in Miami, I used to tell patients, the sun that you got between walking to your car and coming into this clinic is enough to keep, a lot of people come in wanting to treat dark spots. It's enough to keep your dark spots dark. Or they come in and they want to do a peel or do laser, and I say, we can do it, but what sunscreen are you using? And so I knew you loved glowy, and so that's why I made sure that we picked this one. This is the Neutrogena's Invisible Daily Defense.
That's so cute.
It's a face serum, so there's all different types of sunscreen finishes, right? You can have a stick. You can have a heavy cream.
Which is your favorite for
sunscreen? You can have a spray. You can have all of those. I would say for me personally, I like the serums just because they feel really light on the skin, but I still know that I'm getting the amount of coverage. One of the problems with the heavier sunscreens is it just feels, once it dries, you feel like you have this layer on, and I'm doing a silly face because that is what happens. Like, move your face and you're like, oh my god, is my face like cracking?
No, literally.
That's how it feels, and this one just feels so nice and light.
I'm excited to actually do a tutorial and just maybe press it after.
Yeah.
It's gonna go viral. It's getting
viral.
Like, how come no one has talked about this?
I know. I do it, but I'm not big enough for anything to go viral. So
This has been so great.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I learned so much, and I'm the kind of person where I just love learning.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can never learn too much or know too much. I like asking questions, and that's how you evolve in life.
Absolutely.
In anything, and having conversations with people. Thank you so much for being on my
course.
channel.
Thanks so much for having me. It's an honor to be the first dermatologist.
Oh my god, yes.
Sort of been able to help you out.
I'm gonna have her on speed dial. Hey, can I use this? Can I use this?
Yes, don't worry, it happens all the time.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for watching. Guys, this desk is giving reporter vibes. I just loved the whole experience, getting to chat with her. She was absolutely a delight. I have her info. I'm gonna be blowing her up and bothering her about every single product that I put on my face. I hope that you guys liked our little chat. You guys were able to enjoy our little girl time and applying our skincare together. Again, I want to thank Neutrogena so much for partnering with me in this video. I will have other products that I use on my face listed down below, along with the links and everything else you guys need to know, as well as Dr. Skye's information. I love you guys. Muchos besitos y abrazos. See you guys in the next one.